I just came back from Pilates and I'm in a pretty decent mood because exercising, endorphins, we know how that goes, blah blah blah, we get it. And I'm not doing any makeup, I'm not getting ready or anything in this video. I've been having this recurring thought, and I figured that I would stand here and talk about it because if I don't do it now, I probably never will. But somebody needs to find me the answer. How are people doing stuff like filming and getting shit done when they're having a shit day? Let me rephrase that. How are people being content creators for the public in specific when they're having a shit day? I can't wrap my head around it, to be very honest, because um I procrastinate quite a lot actually, and especially when it comes to filming or whatever, because that's where I require internal pressure, and it just doesn't always happen, right? And I've had a shit week, and I've had a couple of really bad days, and I just can't get myself to actually do the things that I want to do, but I can't get myself to. And I mean, maybe it's an ADHD thing, I'm not sure, but how are people doing this? I am honestly appalled and so impressed by people online who are doing this even when they're having bad days, because it's not possible not to, right? Not everybody's happy 24/7 anyway. But when I'm having a bad day or a bad week, I will just let that day get worse without me achieving anything, because why the hell not? Why will I try to do anything to make myself feel better in this moment? It doesn't make, that's just all or nothing mentality. Even with bad days, I'm just oh, if this day is bad, let me just rot and not do anything about it, because okay. But I mean, I don't know, people online are doing it and they're showing up still, and I'm just can somebody tell me how you all are doing this? Because it's not happening with me. I don't know how to. If I'm having a bad day, I will take 4 other days to just recover from that bad day so that I can get to doing what it is that's on my to do. It just doesn't happen for me. And yeah, if anybody has any tips in regards to that, please let me know. And if you are a content creator yourself and you are building that internal pressure for yourself, because it's not there's another external force really, I don't know, pushing you towards it, please provide me with the answers, because I have none. And I'm really wanting to crack the science and the code behind this entire thing, because there's always going to be bad days, of course, but if I can still push myself just a little bit to actually do something that I know I will enjoy and be happy about, then maybe I'll be a much happier person in general as well. मतलब मेरा तो दिन खराब होता है तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अब क्या ही फ़ायदा है कुछ भी करने का, पर फ़ायदा है क्योंकि I get happy when I do all of this, and I find it fun, and it's something to put focus on. But it's just, I'm not understanding, and I would really like to. One of my goals for 2025 will literally be how to not make a shit day shittier. That is what I want for myself. So yeah, I don't know, somebody just explain this to me and give me tips or something really random. I completely get it, what the fuck was this about? But I'm so impressed, and I'm low-key little bit jealous. I'm how are you guys doing this? Maybe it's me, honestly. I mean, that would make a lot of sense, considering that, I mean, I don't think it's a maybe at this point, it is me. बट मेरे से तो नहीं होता यार. मेरा तो अगर एक दिन भी ऐसे मतलब मैं अगर आई एम फीलिंग लाइक क्रैप और समथिंग, मेरे को तो लगता है हाँ बस अब मैं 5 दिन उसको इलोंगेट करूँगी और अपने आप को और भी बैड फील करवाऊँगी और कुछ नहीं करूँगी. I just keep waiting for my mood to be better and for me till I feel fine so that I can actually get on with things, and I don't think that's really working. Now, I don't know if this is like, I don't know, there's like two sides of it. Maybe it's like, okay, if you're having a bad day, just let yourself have a bad day. Sure, I think some people would also argue with that, but is that really necessary? Like, I don't know. मुझे बस इतनी स्ट्रेंथ चाहिए कि अगर मेरे लाइफ में कुछ मतलब एक चीज़ गलत हो रही है तो मतलब 5 चीज़ें जो सही हो रही है और मैं उन पर तो फोकस कर पाऊँ. ये नहीं कि वो 5 चीज़ें फिर मैं मतलब इग्नोर कर दूँ नाम जिससे कि हाँ नहीं करूँगी, कुछ भी नहीं करूँगी जब करना है. एंड आई मीन देर इज़ सम अमाउंट ऑफ लाइक विलिंगनेस टू डू इट. सो आई डोंट नो. Yeah, that's all. If somebody has some tips or like knowledge that they can share, I would really appreciate that, because मेरे को तो समझ नहीं आ रहा है वो. और अगर आ जाए समझ तो अच्छा होएगा. Yeah, thanks for watching.